Live. Going live. Hello, people.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Sushi. How you doing? What up? Rubber duck, as they say. Tammy for life. Nice to have you in the house with us. Alex Brady. Good to have you in with us tonight. And RK. Nice to have you here with us. Master Youngs, how are you?
Hello.
What's, hey, Master Youngs, I've only just started. Like literally, I'll get to that. Only just started, and yes, everyone, thumbs up would be hugely appreciated on this chilly
It
Sunday
is
evening.
chilly, isn't it? It's a bit,
It
bit,
is.
bit weird.
It is definitely very
I
chilly.
know. Yeah, I'm not liking it.
The nights, the nights are drawing in. Hope you've had a good week. I had a crazy week. Busy. As it is in our Hey Stereo Sound Agent. Oh, I'm missing people.
Yeah, I'm missing.
Hey
I can't
Strips.
keep up. I'm too slow tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm going to apologise if I miss anybody here because I'm too slow.
Yes.
I can't
So
type quickly anymore.
I know what's up. And
I
you're
don't
like a
know.
super fast touch typey
I
person.
know.
Good evening, Mark. How you doing? Mark 15. Nice to have you in the house. Did you manage to charge the Tesla? RK says. We did.
We did yeah. So for those that don't follow me on Instagram, because I think it was me that put it up on
Yeah,
Instagram.
it was.
So we've had a Tesla again for the
Mhm.
weekend. And we picked it up and it had like a range of 32, which was a bit naughty, shall we just say, of the person that had it before us. And the closest supercharger is 15 miles away.
And we were like, that's all good.
We were like, yep, that's fine. So we drove it home, parked up, did some stuff. And we are like, oh, it's down to like 30.
And then it just went.
And then it just went like that. And we had to drive up. We hadn't appreciated there were hills on the road that we were driving on.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where as we were coming off the A road that we were on, the dual carriageway A road,
It said 0.
it said 0. And we had a lorry right up our backside and we were absolutely bricking it, but we made it.
Yes. It's amazing the buffer they build into that thing. But yes, it said 0. And I was a lot of regen braking.
Yeah.
Or like literally not braking, but like letting the car do its thing. So the only thing that scores me, well, that's the thing though. Like with a petrol car, you know the range, and then you go to the petrol station. With this, you know the range, and you go to the supercharger, and there's loads of superchargers around. Obviously, not as many as petrol stations, but when you hire it, you know when you hire a car, like a normal car, like an ICE car, an internal combustion engine car.
Nice car.
It's usually got petrol in it, and so you're all good. And then so and they were like, sorry. It's like, well, that's not helpful.
At least they did actually phone.
They did check.
To check that we hadn't broken down, because I did phone them and I was like, what the hell do we do if it just like stops?
Yeah, we didn't know what to do because obviously didn't read the manual, just jumped in and went, yo.
But yeah, it's good fun though. It's all good fun.
Definitely good fun. And like the range, so we just, in a very boring, nerdy way, the range got up to 250 miles when I moved the charging thing. So basically, you're supposed to charge it to 80% most of the time, and I shifted it to charge it to 100%, and we got like up to 250 in it. And can also say on our drive around the country, and autopilot is genius. I wish it didn't make me keep checking the steering wheel because
it told you off. It wouldn't let you put it on autopilot because it didn't think you were paying attention.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But anyway, people. So Sushi, you have a question for me. Let's see if we can answer that question, and then I do need to answer Master Young's question. So Sushi,
was there a question?
There was. Sushi has a question.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
What's the question?
He has a question. Did you want a pair of the Atlas?
Did I want a pair of the Atlas? that the question? Is
Yeah.
that genuinely?
Yes, it is.
Is that genuinely a pair of the? Is that? I do. Some floating around on the Norwegian market.
Are they silly prices though?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
That's and
I haven't actually even bothered to look at what they are.
Do you think more? And Eric says, do you think more Grateful Dunks will come? I don't. £400.
Ouch! No, I'm not sure I like them. £400 worth.
It's
I'd rather put the money in a Tesla fund.
Yeah, I can go in the Tesla fund. We were pricing it up.
Not that we need one.
We don't need
a car at all.
Can't afford them either.
Anyway,
a car. But I like if you ever get a chance to drive one, tons of fun, tons and tons of fun. Sushi, like literally,
yes,
that's a great price. I 350 is a good price for on the aftermarket.
Well, you've obviously looked. I haven't.
Yeah, I have. But I'm gonna bow out of this one. But thank you for thinking of us. I didn't even think about the Norwegian market. Did you cop the ACG inspired blazers? Well, somebody did.
I did, yeah. Ooh. Well, you did for me because, as usual, the Nike thingy just doesn't work for me, and it told me that I was in a queue, whereas you could purchase them straight away.
That is true. That is very true.
There we go.
And do I like the Amy Leon Dual New Balance 550? I don't know. I don't think I've seen Eric. I don't.
Didn't we look at those ages ago? They ring a bell.
I'm not sure.
That rings a bell. We did look at some New Balance yesterday.
Yeah, I did actually pick some New Balance. I had them in my hand, and I put them back. They look nice. I just wasn't ready to turn my money over for anything yesterday.
No.
We did go, and I got scared. You know, we went shopping and I got scared because there's just too many people around. Right, Master Youngs. Before we carry on, tonight I will mostly be drinking William Brothers Leon Elderflower and Lime Pale Ale. Now, if you're from the UK, picked up in Aldi. So I've got no idea what this is going to taste like. Apparently, Leon is a refreshing botanical and citrus pale ale. A classic malt base is hopped up with Cascade and that doesn't make sense. Citra, and then infused with the zest of lime and elderflower, and balanced by the beautiful undertone of elderflower. Who knows? I thought it looked kind of an interesting can.
It's just because we called in there, then we didn't get time to go anywhere else.
So yeah, very risky, Master Youngs, but
give it a go. Give it a go.
Oh, what are you doing down there, dog? Oh, that's why I've just got to get the cable that the dog's pulled out. There we go. I was telling people I'm a master at this. I'm not. Right. So
Audi is an original German company.
Yes, it is. So
how is it? So far we've talked about cars and Audi beer.
Not bad, actually.
Dear. Is it all right?
That's quite weird. You know what's weird about it is I don't get the lime, but I get a hint of elderflower afterwards, and that kind of
You almost went Brummy then.
I know I did. Well, we went close. We went close. We went close to the Brum yesterday, and yeah,
close to the Brum.
Close to the Brum. But yeah, this was. Thank you, Sushi. That's great for you. Mopar or no car? Mopar? Mopar.
What's Mopar?
I don't think I'm into ice cars anymore.
Oh.
I said this earlier, didn't I? I got very angry with some car drivers.
That's because they were being complete and utter idiots.
Yes.
That's why.
Get on to Abbeydale Brewery, my local ale creators. I can't get up to Sheffield.
Yeah, you're going into lockdown.
Yeah, they're going to put like a wall around large parts of this country.
All around the M25.
Dodge Jeep, Chrysler.
I did drive a Jeep in the US for a couple of weeks, and I actually really liked it.
You did.
before we got our own car.
We had some dodgy Chrysler as well, though.
We did, which I didn't
like that.
No, it didn't have a reversing camera.
And lockdown 2 is looming. Right, people. We haven't worn much this week because
we haven't worn much.
We've had the duck boots on.
We have had duck boots on.
Yep.
Because it's rained a lot. So we haven't worn much, and we've been a bit slack because we didn't get around to putting the video out either. Because we ended up you ended up working till like 11 o'clock on Thursday.
I did.
Yes. So we didn't get the video out. Then on Friday, we had a little adventure to the beach.
Yeah, it's good. I can recommend the beach. Any beach.
Yeah.
Just all beaches. Definitely good. So what do you guys work as? Well, I sort of work in media, sort of. Advertise. Well, not advertise. Right, you know the ads that... No, but it's a weird one. Trying to explain what it is. It's like all the ads that you see on Facebook or YouTube or TV or in print or on billboards outside or wherever we may decide to run partnerships with people. My team put those out for the company that I work for. And you do something.
And I do marketing for video games.
Mr. B is basically Nathan Barley. I am not Nathan Barley. Far from it. I don't work in the creative side of it. Although it is quite creative. But and it's been a while, so although Nathan, like that show was spot on if anybody's seen them. Anyway, right, SJ. I had these on yesterday.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, and I haven't worn these for
ages. So what are these, Mr. B?
I believe it's the Tailwind. It's the Hawkins High Tailwind Quick Strike. So the Stranger Things. And I put them on. And I haven't worn them for about a year, I think. And oh my word. Let's turn the light up, SJ, actually.
Go on then. It's a bit bright.
Yeah. But have a look at that, folks. Now, you all think I'm all about the dunk. But actually, come on, focus. Come on. Actually, let's just switch cameras. You see how I'm not feeling very professional tonight. But it's a really nice shoe. It comes in an amazing green box, got a bunch of pins with it. The paper on the box is nice. But I was really surprised, Anna, if we have a look in there, and all you Stranger Things fans will know. There you go. Super comfy. Super comfy. In fact, I felt I was sort of bouncing along yesterday wearing these, and I haven't worn a retro runner for so long.
For a very long time. It did rain yesterday as well.
It
for
did.
A little bit while we were out.
But I managed to skip the rain.
Yeah, it doesn't. These hardly look worn, and you've worn them quite a few times actually.
Yeah, I know. So whenever you see me pull a Tailwind up on the news section, this is why I
You really like it.
Yeah, because I just really like the shape. And we did look at some other retro runners from New Balance, but yes.
There were too many idiots in the shop. Let's just say it. There were just too many idiots.
Put a mask on properly, people. I don't need to demonstrate how to wear a mask. But yes. So that's all I've really had to wear this week. And this week, as I said, I think the stream's going to be pretty chill. And SJ's checking Instagram.
I don't know what's going on.
Have you got anything to show us?
Yeah, I wore.
What did you wear?
I wore my favourites yesterday.
What did you wear yesterday?
Because you mentioned them on Friday.
Ah, yes.
And
oh my God, how good do they look?
They look amazing, don't they? They look so good. So, focusing on me. Focus on the sneaker.
We'll look over here.
So these are the Solent Blazer from November 2019, and I still absolutely love these.
And RK's been wearing the Boba Fett's this week. Kind of wish there's Levi. These are surprising. That they're not you. They're very similar to the Solent Dunks in the way that they're kind of deconstructed. I kind of wish I had a pair.
Well, I tried to get you a pair, and I accidentally got you the wrong size.
That's cool.
And
we made someone very happy.
Was it Jones in it that got them?
I think so.
Yeah.
And you obviously wear snakeskin type.
I have my snakeskin socks.
So you have this full-on extension thing.
I just love these so much. These need a little bit of a clean up because a little bit dirty around the edge. See,
but and, you know, and you know, next week you might see SJ wearing the latest Soul and collab with Peanuts, because SJ celebrated Beach Day on Friday.
I did. I share a beach day with Danny.
Yes.
From the annex.
Yes. So it's so I will just say happy Beach Day to Danny. How you doing? Happy Beach Day to you, SJ. And yes.
They're not snakeskin socks. They are snake print socks. Yes. No, I'd never wear snakeskin socks. That would be flipping weird.
That would be weird.
Yes.
But I bet somebody at some point in the history of time has
probably
devised snakeskin socks in some way, which is a bit weird. Is a bit weird. But yeah.
See, I don't know. Like, lots of people didn't really like those blazers. And I don't get it. Like, I remember guys that I worked with when I went to get, and they were like going, "No, it's not a guy's blazer, not a guy's sneaker." And I'm like, "What?"
They know nothing. They know nothing.
That is true, to be honest.
Jon Snow.
Right, what else are we doing?
I thought we could do a bit of news, and then it'd be interesting maybe to see what some of you lot have picked up this week. If you want to, we'll figure that bit out after the news. Yeah. So SJ, if you go to that there Chrome.
Yeah, my sweater today is like my sort of ravey sweater.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is.
This is really old.
It's.
You bought me this.
Is it Wild Fox?
Yeah.
It's a Wild Fox from. It's probably
like 11 years old.
Nah, not that.
No.
It's probably 8 or 9 years old. Smileys, because who doesn't love a smiley?
Smiley.
It's got that vintage thing going on, and
it has.
we inadvertently we're both kind of wearing yellow.
I know.
I took this on just because I was so hot down in this room.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What am I doing?
So you're going to Chrome.
Okay.
Let's go to Chrome, and let's just check your thing there.
There.
Yep. Cool.
You happy with that?
Yep. Go back to Chrome. Okay, so we're going to do the news now, folks. Now SJ's driving the news.
You're on the chat then. If I'm doing the news.
I'm sort of on the chat.
Does that mean you're doing the poll as well?
It does.
Oh, it's because you don't trust me, isn't it?
No, we're trying to share the load between the machines.
Okay. Right.
Very old machine. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. Let's do it.
So what we've got, so we go to news. Oh my word. Let me just you can't really see a great deal of that. There we go. Something like that. So what have we got here, SJ? We have got it is a collab between Nike and I'm gonna say Notre. I'm sure I've got that wrong. Which I believe is a boutique up in
Chicago.
Up in Chicago.
Or down in Chicago.
Or down in Chicago, depending on where you're at. And these are very special.
They are very nice.
Now, for normal dunks, now this was the detail. I was telling SJ about the detail on the swoosh. And you can just see it ever so slightly here. Can you see that, guys? I should start the poll. Boom.
Yeah, these are nice. These are actually way nicer than those Slam Jam dunks.
Yes.
Because they do remind me of the ones that were
completely
out the other week that were pictured really badly. Like, they looked really nice. But yeah, you know, muted colours, hint of red. What is not to love?
Exactly.
Basically.
And I just need to make sure we've got the right.
It's just a great. Oh yeah, they are nice.
They're so good.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So good.
Gonna get dirty as around that heel.
Oh, completely.
But yeah, they are really nice.
Completely. Now, why isn't? Aha, there we go. I was gonna say, why isn't the? So what I suspect that these will get a boom, and we don't often give the boom to a non-SB dunk, but I just think that there's just enough to these to make them nice. Just enough.
If the materials are nice, these will be really, really nice.
I love the detail on the swoosh on the. I can't. Is that the lateral or the medial side? I don't know.
Excuse me.
On the inner side. So what do we do? What do we?
They're not an SB, are they?
No, they're not. No.
These are just a normal dunk, but yeah, they're very nice.
They are.
Nice everyday dunk.
So they definitely got a boom.
In the house.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need to hear that, SJ. We can't hear that, can we?
We don't need to.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We need to hear it. So let's complete that poll and let's move on to the next shoe. Now, this is for you.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay. I've got to go up here again.
It's a blazer.
And move this
It's
around.
a Shanghai.
Oh, hang on.
I'm not sure. What are you doing?
Oh, the camera's not right.
Got it all wrong. Do I need to move the screen up?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
There, see?
Down.
There.
Bit too far.
There?
Yeah, that's
Happy with
fine.
that?
Yep. Sorry about that, everyone. We had a slight technical hitch. But people are liking these. I
actually quite like these.
Of all the vintage 77s that they've been putting out, these are quite nice, and they're in theory inspired by Shanghai.
I quite like the colours. Nice tones on them.
Quite a nice mishmash.
I like that on the back.
The double stitching on the Nike there.
I oddly quite like the silver, when normally I'd hate that sort of thing. But it just kind of works on these. Again, these beaten would look amazing.
And they got a fire boom as well.
There we go. Is that? And then they've got the what looks like, I don't think it is, the Crater-esque sole.
It does look like it, but I couldn't tell you.
I like.
Okay, shall we move on?
Yep. Oh, I don't know what's going on there.
I
don't know what's going on.
Do you want me to drive?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
There.
Yep.
Is this a Christmas sneaker?
It is.
Was that a Christmas AF1?
It is. AF1 high, yeah.
That's very...
Yeah, it's very festive.
It's extremely
it's very
festive, isn't it?
Let's just get you to thinking about it's holiday season soon, everyone.
Yeah.
And there's a whole load of these. So there's a blazer as well coming up.
Okay.
There's an Air Max 90. Obviously, this AF1. I'm preferring the Air Force at the moment. I'm going to be honest. But I look at the furry bit, SG. Look at the furry bit. These are funny.
I could see Andy in these with like a funny like Christmas outfit on.
Yeah, definitely. If you're in the chat, Andy, I prefer the AF1. Like, I'm gonna
the
be honest.
AF1 is the best.
The MX 90.
They just look a bit.
It's like your grand slippers.
Yeah, but they're all right if you're into Christmas.
People aren't feeling these at all, so they got them there. And I thought they might, but you know.
Can I move on?
You can move on. So we don't often have kangaroos on, and it's been a while since I think my brother had a pair of roos a long time ago. But the thing I liked about these is, in theory, they're made from fire hoses and jackets. And if you think about it, this has been a really, really crazy year. But Australia was on fire at the start of the year, like proper on fire.
Which everyone seems to have forgotten.
Do we all remember just how bad it was down in Australia? But
we're still recovering from it.
And if you think about it as well, obviously America is suffering, or at least the West Coast is, from massive wildfires. Siberia, along the Arctic Circle, is suffering from wildfires. It's just a crazy, crazy year on top of everything else that's crazy at the moment. So Ruse wanted to bring that to everyone's attention. And I quite like the colourway, actually.
Well, it's orange.
Yeah,
Orange with a bit of beige. What's not to love?
Yeah. Now, obviously, don't do anything bad. So, and I'm going to say, it's looking like you're all loving these as well.
They're
and these
all
got
right,
a fire boom.
They're all right, you know.
I don't know whether there's an element of irony there. So that was that one. Now these.
What the hell is that?
You need to move the page. Just up a bit. There you go. So this is the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Dunk Low Bejeweled, allegedly coming for holiday, which would be for all those holiday parties that no one's going to go to.
Oh, well, apparently we're having them by Zoom these days.
Apparently. I'm
thinking
I'm not feeling them.
the only way is Essex.
I'm just like, I love what Cactus Plant Flea Market have done in the past. This is just
not it. I actually think they're taking the mick.
Do you think they're like
out of dunk hype?
Yeah, I think they might be. Somebody is
taking the mick out of dunk hype, because if I wanted dunk hype, if I wanted to take the actual total mick out of people that are into dunks at the moment, that is what I would come up with. Something horrendous.
So everyone says duck, and we'll complete the poll. I don't get it. Right, so we've got coming up Pendleton, Nike back in the Nike by You.
You love
section.
your Pendleton more, don't you?
I do. I'm a big fan.
Alan says you get stabbed if you want those in joints in Essex.
I think people might like them in parts of
I don't know.
Essex.
I reckon the Colchester Hippodrome back in late 90s.
Come on, flip through the pictures. You've got one job to do. One job. So we've got Air Max 97.
I just can't get into that shape at all.
You were a big fan of it once upon a time. AF1.
What is that dog doing?
I don't know. He's on a mission to get stuff.
Actually, what are you up to?
Come on, keep scrolling.
They're okay. I wouldn't buy them, but they're all right.
Or you could customise them to be exactly how you like them.
Actually,
stop looking at the dog, SJ. Look at the camera.
He's up to no good.
He's definitely up to no good. People not feeling them. The AF1 is like...
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you've done it. Give me my power back. I can't run a pole and do this.
Levi saying they look like carpet store roll-ends type with Nike.
Well, they got...
There we go. Did they...
Meh. And okay.
Okay.
Okay, next is...
So this is...
So
this is Frameskate Nike SB collab. What are they calling it? The Habibi. It's celebrating the flag of UAE, Emirati. Let's get this poll open. Because I quite like them. Gum sole, sail, midsole, double swoosh, some corduroy, red, double tongue, black and white. Like look, there are many things going on with this shoe. I like these. This is like somebody trying to do something different with the dunk from an SB point of view.
different in what way?
Different with the way that they're handling the swoosh, but this is still a wearable and skatable dunk. Like if you think about the chunky donkeys, I think these still look pretty normal, but they look good.
They look very normal.
And I like the different materials used on them. So how is it going?
So what's everybody thinking? Ooh.
People are not feeling them. Why are you not
You
feeling?
need to look at the chat because I can't see the chat.
Oh, well, let's get rid of that and get rid of that. Likes the colour blocking, just not keen on the detail, says Levi. Alwyn voted boom, boom, boom.
I think these are a pair that you need to see in hand. And
Yeah.
I know we always say that.
So this gets a boom duck.
A boom duck.
So if we go duck.
See, I like those
and then
laces.
And then we shoot it. Just
Yeah, I agree with what Sushi's saying. It's a semi-Chicago Christmas hybrid. Because
Yes.
when I first saw these, Joanne sent them to me, and I was like, they look like Christmas sneakers.
You know what? I hadn't thought about this, but yes, they are. Because there's...
It's the laces, no?
No, but it's also the green.
It's the green and the
green.
laces.
These are genius.
They're Christmas sneakers.
This is the Christmas
celebrating
UAE.
Where they don't
Be
celebrate
respectful.
Christmas.
And also the laces are a bit special because of that they represent the. Oh, I'm going to get the name. I'm not going to say.
I know what you mean. Yeah. But to me, it looks like Christmas tie.
Yeah. Okay. But I just think they're nice. Anyway.
Aaron said they're so much better than the Chicago. Yeah. And Levi. Yeah. We can't remember the name of the scarves, but yes, know what you mean.
Yep. Okay. What have we got? We
have got.
Scroll in a different way. There we go. Day of the Dead.
Yep.
Dia de Muertos? Got that wrong. As always, Nike comes out with special shoes for that.
That is a nice Jordan.
Now.
That is a very nice
Skim
Jordan.
through these. And then flick to the next tab. Because I think if you scroll down and then we just window.
There it is.
That's not what I want. Boom.
See, I hadn't appreciated the writing said familia.
Yeah.
I thought that was the paint rubbing off.
No.
But they're nice.
And have I opened a poll? Yes, I have. So what do you think?
I really like the Jordans. I'm not so keen on those.
Not keen on the Blazers.
At all. They look really lazy. They just look like a variant of those Shanghai. It looks like the first draft of the Shanghai.
I quite like the crackly... Oi! Right, throwing this bed away. So what do they get? I think they got 5.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, what's the next move? Boom.
It's a Puma.
Scroll down. There we go.
No one's gonna.
So these are very limited edition. So they're designed specifically to represent Tommy Smith at the '68 Olympic Games, and 307, which you can see there, SJ. That is actually the number that was on his bib. They're made in Italy, premium leather, premium suede. There's only 307 of them, and on the heel of them, which I think you guys. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even start the poll.
There.
But there's also the number.
Yeah, so it says 307 or 307 on there.
So they are like going to be super limited. I just thought I'd put these up there. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but it's it's a great story, as Levi says. Appreciate the story, not necessarily the shoe.
There we go.
So Tommy Smith, and he obviously raised his fist to the air back in '68, which God, I didn't exist.
No,
I didn't exist.
Not that old.
I didn't exist. So these have got Spaniel okay. I think that's all they're going to get. And so, boom.
Okay.
Over the top and complete the poll. Close the poll. Complete the poll. Let's get that over there.
Oh.
Okay, we can move on.
Oh, what was this?
Something went wrong.
Oh.
I hate these, so we'll move on. Do you want to just move?
I have.
There you go. So we're going to start the poll on these.
So what are these? Come on. What are they?
They're a Nike Dunk Low Pro E, I think. They're basically the sustainable dunk. Crater foam and stuff. I think they're coming out this week. They're in the sneakers app. Ooh, what have you done?
What have I done?
Press
Sorry.
X. Obviously, I was having quite an interesting debate with one of the guys on Instagram. I love the concept of these. I love the idea. I think they're pretty clean. No, it's broken, SJ.
It's broken. Oh, yeah, definitely broken. Yeah.
I know you're not keen. They also remind me, just because they're quite thin, there's less padding in them by the looks of it.
They're just a good everyday dunk. Just say that about everything.
You say that about all the dunks at the moment, that they're a good everyday dunk. So what do we get? What did the people say? The people said,
it's a spaniel.
Okay. And that, my friends, in a rather shambolic news section,
is the news.
Is the news. So apologies for these shambles.
That was a shambles,
yes,
wasn't it?
There we go.
That was a proper shambles.
Yes. So I can just kill that right now. So, because we don't have anything for anybody, anything else to show, you know, like how we did last week, and some of you came on the line, and you know, you showed us what you got that week. Does some of you fancy doing that again? Did you like that last week? Because we could do that again.
Oh no.
Now we could, in a brave way, could be kind of, I could share the link with some of you, and we could do that. Let me copy the link. I've done that. Now, fastest on the draw. Who's on Instagram right now? Ping us a message, and I'll ping you the link. And then we'll have a look.
Oh, dear.
Yeah? Kind of worked last week, vaguely. Vaguely worked that like that. Oh, my word.
Hello.
I tell you what. I did this. I was doing this thing last week. Tonight. Oh, what have we got? Yeah.
Hey Tone, hope you're good.
Yep.
What's that?
Let me go second or third. I need to grab sneakers. Says Stereo Sound Agent. So I got a Cactus Jack McDonald shirt, Blackberry Posey. Well, if you want to ping us on Instagram, we could show the world. But let's see if the paste will work. So Stereo Sound Agent, I've just pinged you the link. So that should work. You should just literally be able to click into that, and you should be able to just join us. I will see that there. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that we can do this. So yeah, you should have that with you. And Jay Dolan, I've only had a pair of Jordan 4s on this week, says Jay Dolan. So Jay Dolan, what have you had on? What have you had on? That is the question. What Jordan 4s? Because I believe you've got those PSG 4s.
Yeah, he has.
So we could.
Thanks for that, Alwyn. There'll be no less up in hype until after 2022.
Oh, I'm exhausted with the hype, Alwyn. I can't keep up. And Jay Dolan, just if you want it, I've posted you the link, and you can show us those PSG 4s. But yes, it's a funny one. Like, my shoulders are absolutely killing me right now. I'm not into Jordans, but considering the 13, says Andy. So that is a good thing. And we have got. So that's we do have a video. We did record a video, and we've actually got upstairs, which we haven't unboxed yet. We have got those air trainers, the chlorophylls. So we've got to sort those out as well, and then we should get the ACG blazers. But we will see. We will see. As to what they look like and when we can actually get that video out, because I really and Sushi says
Who wishes the
that
hype would die down?
Yes. I'm just going to flash that up there because I think many people would. Anyone know when the invert pack is coming out? Says Leroy.
I'm still confused by that.
ACG still in stock if you want small size. It says Harry on note. Andy only bought the pack Reebok DMX only. Only bought that. But thanks. I have hay fever and don't eat chocolate. But cheers.
Harry's saying that the ACG Blazers are still in stock on note in small sizes.
Yes.
But I think that's because their sizing's gone a bit weird.
What, SB sizing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gone a bit peculiar.
Yeah, so Jay Dolan is selling some of his sneakers. So if you are a UK size 13, I think it is, check out Jay Dolan's.
Yeah, on his Instagram. He is on Depop. Depop? Did I get that right? Depop. And he's also on eBay as well, if you want to do the traditional old school way. The traditional thing. The other thing, people, I just wanted to say, SJ.
Yeah.
Do you know what number stream this is?
No.
It's 150.
So we've been doing this for 3 years?
Yes.
Oh my God.
150.
Wow.
Can you believe that we've actually been doing that for that amount of time? We've been talking rubbish on a Sunday night for 3 years.
I want an apple crumble.
It's kind of nuts. It is kind of nuts. I can't believe it. I was like having a moment when I was just going through and counting the numbers.
Wow, that's insanity. That is insane. What are we doing?
Well, I thought some people might want to come through. I've dropped them the links. One request.
There we go.
But
no one wants to chat.
No
it's
one
cool.
wants to chat. No one wants to show us their wares. But yeah, it's a funny one. And as I said, we've only got the instant skateboards, which we showed last week, behind us, and we have got the Oski Dunks. Oh my word! And Andy's been followed. Like, I've just got to put that up because that's quite a thing. That's quite a thing from Andy. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Stereo Sound Agent is almost ready to show us his wares.
Wow.
Yes. Can you believe it?
There we go.
We'll see if it works. Stereo Sound Agent. This is also, it's a highly beta piece of software, so it could go incredibly wrong again. The guys that make the streaming software that we, sorry, I'm curious. What is ping? So how do I show what I wore this week? John Provisoro, if you ping us on Instagram, so you as in if you send us a message on Instagram, just so that you get to the top of our inbox, I'll drop a link in there. You click the link and it should just come through. Should do. So yeah, we could do that if you want to do that. And yeah, it's a funny one. Alwyn's cop some specials. Really? I'm kind of like, that's a kind of a funny one. I'm very peculiar. I'm perplexed, shall we say? Perplexed of yes. Oh my word! So I do, but the boys watching Top Gear next to me. Well, that's cool. Twin outfits today, lovers.
It was an accident.
It was a complete accident, Mr. O. Like, literally, it is so hot in our basement at the moment. And I was just like, I'm dying. Like, it was literally being a bit dramatic. And I was like, I can't do the stream. I can't do it. I'm going to collapse. I'm going to absolutely collapse. But yeah, it's a funny one.
Darren, just having a look.
Yeah.
Just going through.
But yeah, I think Sorry, just having to just do some things. All right, okay. Do you think? I'll tell you what we'll do. This is what we'll do.
Okay.
We will. We're going to have a look at Instagram.
So Tony's saying, have you seen Sneakerheads on Netflix? Yes, we have. It is very silly. If you want some like mindless nonsense to watch, it's worth watching, but it is ridiculous and very funny.
Jay Dolan should work on your phone. I think it did for Andy last week. So yeah, we're gonna go and have a look at Instagram. I think.
Okay, so am I going to
Safari?
Oh God, how many tabs do you have open?
Boom.
So many.
And then can you go to?
There you go. Look at that.
Just like that.
Look at.
We'll have a look at what Stereo Sound Agent has done before, and we'll have a quick flick through the gram because there's a fair bit this week.
Go on then.
It's a fair bit. So we have got
the Chicago Dunks.
Yes.
Which look very nice.
They do. How clean is this picture?
It is a very clean picture.
It is super clean. So let's do the fire boom. Oh, we've lost the sound.
No, you haven't.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, SJ. Let's do this. Let's do this.
There we have.
Look at this.
The ACGs.
From Swoosh Face
in Arizona.
Yes, so fire boom.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best pictures I've seen actually, because it actually shows the different materials really well.
I think so.
Looking forward to seeing what they're like.
What we got?
We have then got Levi with some very red sneakers.
Yes. Chinese New Year of the Horse from 2014, and that red is something to blow up
in your face.
Yeah.
Because it's red.
It certainly is. Come on, let's go. We got Ryan. He's loving his.
He's loving his quantums.
He's loving his quantums. Boom for Ryan.
We've got Toxic. With his Saucony Boston Children's Hospital Luna.
Yes. Fire
very
boom for
nice.
you,
they
Toxic.
are nice.
I know Sneaker Dog couldn't make it tonight, but have you hugged your mate today? Yesterday was Mental Health Awareness Day. Just check in with your people. Just see if they're all right. Particularly blokes, we don't do the talking thing. We're not very good at that.
Are you all right?
I'm just saying. I don't do the talking thing. I'm all right. I'm okay. Steam coming out my ears, or like slightly peeved by the world, and everything else. But yeah, it's a serious issue. It's mental health. Okay. So Stereo Sound Agent, I'm just going to keep you in the green room. Hopefully you can hear us just as we work through these bits. And I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. We're going to come back to Instagram and we're going to go... we are going to go...
What is going on?
I'm going to try and get this thing to work.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
See, this is what happens. It all goes a bit crazy.
It does. It all goes a bit crazy. I can see Stereo Sound Agent there in our green room. I don't know why that's doing that, so I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Boom, like that. And we are going to add Stereo Sound Agent to the left, I think. Just like that. Then we're just going to do that. Oh, look. Oh, no. It is a bit DIY. So,
hello.
How is that going? Wow, I can see you. How you doing?
It's all right. There's like a 10-second delay.
Oh, okay.
I'm well. How are you?
Pretty good. So what are you going to show us tonight?
Okay. 1 second here.
It's the delay.
My computer.
That's cool. That's
I have a bunch of stuff.
Let's have a look. Oh my
just
word!
Stuff from 2020. Can you hear me all right?
I can. Yes. Fantastic.
I'm sorry. I may need just a second because I might have to run like 2 different browsers. Okay.
Cool.
There's just a 5-second time delay.
So, I see a bunch of boxes.
Yep. So yeah, what do you want to see first?
Well,
I
okay.
guess
So what's your favorite?
Most recently?
Yeah. Look at that.
Probably most recently, I like the instant dunk I got from Homebase 610. Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's kind of difficult because there's like a 6-second delay between us communicating.
That's okay.
But I don't know.
That's
favorite probably the Grateful Dead dunks here.
Which color?
I might be able to come back. I just want to see if I can switch computers here, and it might work better if that's all right.
Yeah, no problem. So that's
all right. Thank you, because it's awkward at the moment. All right, I'll be back.
Christian. No problem. Cheers. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Instagram. That was interesting. As I said, it's always very DIY over here, and so we never know if it's going to work or not.
Oh my word!
So let's. Oh no,
sorry.
SJ on the wrong one. Yeah. There we go. So next.
So it's the SB guy.
Yeah.
With
the Gino highs.
Yeah, which I'm not a massive fan of.
Oh, I really like these.
I know you
I've got these upstairs.
I'm not really a huge fan of these.
So we are going to go fire boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
So we do definitely have a delay here. Anyway, SJ.
There's the SB set.
Yeah. Air Trainer ones.
Yeah.
Higher boom.
And Lee Robbo.
Oh yes.
In your favourites.
I said twos.
Which you still haven't worn.
No, I'm frightened to. Saw some great leggings that were in this colourway yesterday.
Yeah, for me, not for you.
Yeah, not for me. I
look ridiculous.
I definitely don't wear leggings. Definitely don't wear leggings. Right, SJ, come on, go. Oh yes. Fire boom.
It's the Coming to Americas. Yeah.
We never saw those over here, did we?
No, they didn't come out over here. He absolutely loves them.
That's because that would be coming to the UK.
That would be coming to the UK, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I do like these a lot. They're very cool.
They're very good.
Yeah.
Tonton.
I always think of an A-track.
Tom.
Yeah.
Now for the tom-toms. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that at all. Okay, let's do this. And then Anthony in the Safari dunks. I think people forget about how good these were. I know it was such a long time ago.
Yeah.
These are a real strong dunk for the year.
Okay, why is the next one here?
Oh, I don't know.
Why is this here?
I don't know.
Why is this here?
Because Huxley needs a fire boom because it was his beach day as well. And who doesn't want fire boom for a dog on a beach having a whale of a time?
He had the best time.
He's lived his best life.
Yeah.
Paid in full. Amazing from Black Sheep there. Fire boom for you. That one guy that oh look, it'd be attitude.
And I don't know. We don't get the sound, do we, on one of these?
No, not if we're going that way. Yeah, well, this is the thing for us in the future. But fire boom for that. It's a great, as always, tons of fun from those guys.
You need to go watch it.
Yeah.
And watch it with the sound.
Turn up the sound.
It's not showing the sound on ours. So sorry. Right. You want me to move along?
Yeah, move along now. The Monica
It's the Atlas.
In the Atlas,
nice
but also
pants.
amazing pants. Canvas by the looks of it.
Baggy pants.
Yes. Definitely all the needs for the winter, autumn.
Oh my God, there is loads.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
Oh, so Dad in Dunks. I'll tell you what, Stereo Sound Fire Christian Agent. We will do it next week, and we will have a little test beforehand, because I'm on a flow now. But thank you for coming on. It is total beta software. It's total DIY what we do here.
It's very DIY.
That literally only came out. Fire Boom.
It's the porcelains.
Porcelains. So Andy's asking me favourite question. Oh look, so you can flick to the next one. Oh look, it's the birthday boy. Fire Boom for you, Danny. Happy birthday, mate. I hope you had a good one. It was your beach day as well. We don't say for somebody else. It's beach day only or cake day, but not the day. Doesn't happen. Andy's asking me what's my favourite dunk of all time. I think we have this conversation all the time, and it does definitely changes. I'm going to think. Come on, SJ, move on.
I was enjoying Daddy's picture.
Incroyable Hulk with Anthony there. Favorite dunk of all time. I love this picture. Thank you for sending me this, Andy. It's just, I just love the composition.
Of course you do.
Sorry, I'm not being Nathan Barley on you. Move on. Jay Dolan still got his spikes on. There we go. I've seen someone wearing these on stage of a thing that I went to, and they looked amazing. The Turbine in the Bloody Sundays. Fire Boom. Oh God, I can't keep up with you, SJ. Basky Skate. That was more of a cat cow. Cat cow.
Cat cow.
Cat cow.
Yeah, you better not do me in my house shoes, Danny.
Rohit Chowdhury, come on.
Sorry. God, there's loads.
I like this design.
Of course you do.
From Rohit there. Played on the Porsche Future Radar. But Played is actually, it's a particular Tesla as well. It's the fastest one yet. Go. Play this. Amazing. Just watch this. Oh, yes. So clean. And wearing the scarves. I just hurt my elbow. It's hard for tune. These cigar ones, Cigar Cities, these come in a really special box. Have you got the special box, Levi? Because I've seen the special box. Super nice. Super nice.
Nice chords as well.
Yes. You can't...
Baggy chords.
This is an amazing autumnal picture. Right, move. The Turbine again. Now, we had these on the news the other week. Saucony, a few, Time and Space. And I actually think they look really good in hand now that I've seen them. But there wasn't a Saucony where we went. And
Levi hasn't got the box, just a normal box.
Okay. Now, I know that these are controversial, but actually on foot, I don't think they look too bad.
They look better on foot.
Yeah.
They still remind me. It's still C3PO. Who said that? Because that's all I see now. It's C3PO sneaker.
It's R2D2.
Yes, that's it. Sorry. God, how am I getting that wrong? R2D2's my favourite. I don't like C3PO.
No, come on.
I cuddle my R2D2.
Yeah, Mike knows best.
I'm cracking up here.
There we go. Shoot that, mate. And then we've got now
Lobster Pack.
Yeah, but it's
Laco Grand.
Yeah, I can't say it. I know it's, and then I know the text underneath. I'm pretty sure is Norwegian. I think this might be sushi.
I can't read that.
But look at that, red, purple, and green.
Very nice.
Yes, And that's,
like
my friends,
what's the news? Wow.
was Instagram.
Oh.
What do you like, SJ? What do you like?
Again, right? It's non-alcoholic, and I've gone a bit loopy.
I know.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
So,
So
for next week, next Sunday, this is what we're going to do. A couple of you reach out and reach out on the gram, touch space. No, I don't know why that's in my head.
It was one of my running tracks the other day.
And we'll ping you the link. Stereo Sound Agent. What I'll do is I'll refresh the link. We'll use a new one, and we'll just want to see what you picked up in the week. So that'd be cool. Straightforward. Just come in and we'll get that going. There will generally be a bit of a delay, but we'll figure out how that. Like, I think it worked quite well for Andy last week. There's always going to be like a couple of seconds delay just with the streaming software. But there is so much dropping at the moment. So many of you are picking that stuff up left, right, centre.
And I'm going to ask a question now.
Yep.
Go on, you carry on talking.
I don't know what I was going to say.
I don't know. Sorry if I put you off.
Yeah, I was in flow. I was in the flow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So So I think last week worked really well, and we'll just do the thing. But there is obviously also what are you going to show in the Nike app?
I was just going to say, right.
Yeah.
Do I attempt to go in for these Jordans, people, or not? I don't know. I can't make my mind up. I quite like them. I haven't bought a pair of Jordans. I haven't bought a pair of J1s since the Ali Mays, which were
a couple of years ago.
It'll be 2 years ago in December.
Yeah. So Stereo Sound Agent says yes.
Jay Donan's going to show us his dogs.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn it into a joint sort of dog shoe stream thing.
See, I can't decide. I quite like them. Like you said, yes, see, it reminds you of the Heinekens, which is exactly what we said. And
exactly.
I was like, oh, yeah, I think that's why I kind of like them. But I'm just not sure.
Lots of fire apparently on the 24th and the following week. Oh, that's good, Alwyn, because that's payday. I like it when there's fire around the 25th. That's always a good moment.
Maybe I will try. I won't get them. You'll have to do it for me. I won't get them.
Tamia for Life can show my cats. Okay, we can do cats.
We can do cats.
Like we
used to have a cat. We're not just into.
We're not
dogs.
Species.
We are doggists, though.
Yeah.
We do only like spaniels, which is why Jado and spaniels can come on.
That's so bad, SJ. That's so bad. You are like literally. Oh, Levi, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's
that
not
is
nice.
Just not nice.
And the not knowing.
Yeah, it's the not knowing. That's the worst bit.
Definitely. Anyway. I can report to you all.
Was it all right?
That the William Brothers Leon Elderflower and Lime Pale Ale isn't bad.
Oh, well, there you go. Who would have thought?
Not me. From Aldi. Although we buy so much from Aldi that I think I'm probably Aldi'd. What?
Jado and Spaniels nicked mince pies, which are really not good for Spaniels.
They're not good for dogs.
From someone's picnic today. See, we went... The place where we took Huxley today, as we got there, about 100 metres in front of us, we saw a group of young women all sat down, and I was like, they're having a bloody picnic. And I was like, you can't let him off yet.
So Levi wants to know what facial hair design I'm going to go for next week. Well,
I think it's coming off.
It's coming off.
I've got to cut your hair
and then I've got to have my hair shaved this week. I've got a bit of a thing on Thursday night. So I need to look vaguely respectable. I'm actually going to wear a shirt. Yeah, I've got to look respectable. But yes. So yeah, it's all coming off again. And yeah, we'll see how respectable I look next week.
Vaguely.
Yeah.
Might put some makeup on you.
What? No wear no makeup. Not wearing no makeup. I've got to move the screen there. I've got to look directly in the camera.
Dear. Oh dear.
I've got to do
Have
a
I got to
thing.
come and direct you? Be funny, wouldn't it?
No, I need you watching on another screen. But anyway, people, that was the week that was. We've lost the focus. There we go. There we go. I just want to say thank you all again, as always, for joining us on a Sunday. What's that, Mr. B? We'll sprout that beard. What is?
What is?
I don't even know what
I don't
that
even
is,
know.
Mr.
I don't
O.
even know how to say that.
Is that legal, Mr. O?
I don't know what that is.
No, what is it?
It all sounds a bit complicated.
I don't know what that is, Mr. O. But yes, thank you all for joining us on a Sunday evening. And what I would say is, it was Mental Health Awareness Day, so just go and check in on your mates. You can just ask them how they're doing. And then actually, I remember the poster at work. Ask them again, because we're always just going to say, no, I'm all right.
That
Supposed
is
to ask
true.
them 2 times.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'm not sure. I don't know. My back hurts. But that's not really what we're talking about here. My back really hurts.
Are you sure you're all right?
Don't know. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a stressful week.
Yeah.
Just got to get through Thursday. Then it'll all be fine again. So stay safe, do all the thing. Remember, hands.
Yes, everybody.
Face.
Everybody,
Space.
can you please all stop going out? I haven't been out since the 22nd of February. And I'd quite like to go out at some point this year.
Yeah, we didn't go out when everyone said eat out to help out, because I knew that there would be a spike afterwards. Funny that. Funny that. Space.
Yeah, everybody just wear a mask, wash your hands, because I'd like to see people.
At some point.
I didn't go out.
Yes, we didn't. And Levi didn't either. But yes, thank you all for joining us. Thank you again, everybody. Stay safe. Look out after each other. And Esther's going to take some pictures of some shoes, and then we'll put a video up. Genuinely.
We will do, yes.
Genuinely.
Right. Have a good week all. Stay safe. Bye.
We're out of here. Bye.